Being out doesn't necessarily mean being okay, but writing can be a great way to process the pain of the past and ease fears about the future. And you don't have to be a confident writer to benefit. I spoke with helpline volunteer Kevin Smith about a simple activity that can help transport us to a more positive place when we need a little help in the present moment. Enjoy. What is writing for well-being, and who is it for?
Writing for well-being, it's for yourself. You need to take care of yourself, and one way to do that is through writing. I think a lot of people have these emotions that are trapped inside of them. They don't know how to express themselves, and a method is often comes up in conversation is, how about writing things down?
Tell me a bit about the exercise that we're going to do together today.
Okay, the exercise we're going to do today, it's a very simple term, is just the box. People could call it the emergency box, as in break in case of emergency. But the idea is you're going to be writing some small things in there. It's going to take 2 or 3 words. Again, you don't need to be a writer for this. Anybody can do that. But you're going to be creating a box that's going to bring you to a better place, a place that you might need to go to when you are struggling, or actually you could be having a really good day, but you want to have an excellent day. So you want to take a dive in there. So basically, to begin, what we need is a box.
Just to be awkward, I've got a basket.
Mine's a manila envelope, actually. So yours is already much better than mine. Don't worry, it looks very pretty. So now what you need are about 7 to 8 pieces of paper. Now, the first one, again, this is only 2 to 3 words. You don't need to write whole sentences. That's why this is great for everybody.
Okay.
First one, I want you to think about a famous person. And this is somebody who leaves you in awe, maybe due to their talents or achievements, but somebody just really impresses you. And all you need to do is write that person's name down.
Okay.
Take a moment, that's okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay, number 2. Once again, another person. And this person is going to be somebody who gets you. Somebody who makes you feel safe.
Easy.
Easy one, okay? In the box, please. All right, number 3, a song that has a big impact on you. Number 4, a smell. Let's just say one that reminds you of adventure. Number 5, your favorite tea, coffee, or beverage. The next one would be, number 6, is an achievement. Something that you've done in your life that you're really proud of. And number 7, a pick-me-up. Something you can do that makes you feel better. Once you've done it, you've actually transferred those ideas onto paper. That becomes part of you. And I think you remember that when you're having a really tough time. But we're going to go and pretend we're in the future now. And you're in a situation where you want to break in case of emergency. Open up that basket right now. Take one out.
Okay.
So could you please read it for everybody?
A walk in Phuket Park. There's very little that, a few laps around it can't soothe.
No, absolutely. Create that whole image around you. And Phuket Park is actually where my wife and I shared our first kiss. So it's also a very special place for me too. It was beautiful.
Oh, well, that's gonna come to mind now whenever I pull Phuket Park out. Do you have your own box or basket? And if so, how do you use it?
My aunt, quite a few years ago, she gave all the nieces and nephews a collection of my grandmother and grandfather's World War II correspondence. And it just opened those letters up, and I could, I smell the paper. It's not just one word. Obviously, it's a letter. And but it transports me to another place, transports me to a different time. Love between my grandmother and grandfather. It's just nice for me to actually escape to that nice place where this.
Was there anything else that you wanted to add?
Another route could be, you can add your spouse. You can add your family. Big a family activity. You're having a big family fight. Break in case of emergency. Get that basket out here and say, okay, I think it's time for us to reflect a little bit. And the other person, all right, break it open and see where it takes you.
Thank you so much, Kevin. It was a real joy.
My pleasure, Emma. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.